Hey guys, how's everybody doing today? So today is also gonna be not also, but today we're gonna talk about skincare, and a couple of you guys have requested a video specifically about that and to share the products that I use and that I love. So I'm gonna share with you what works for me. When you're talking about skincare and hair care, because I'm gonna show you a little bit about that too, it really, we're all different. So different things work for different people. So you kind of really do have to test a couple of things out and kind of try to see and understand how your skin is and how it behaves, to be able to tell if you have oily skin or if you have dry skin, and to what degree, of those types you are. It's kind of hard to say, I have oily skin or I have dry skin or I have combination skin. Even to me, it's hard to say because I really don't know in which category I fall. Um, so you kind of have to investigate which product works for you the best. And again, most of the time, if not all the time, what you eat and what you drink, it's a reflection of how your skin looks. So obviously, if you don't drink water, you're gonna look pale and ashy and gray. If you want your skin to be glowing and radiant, you need to make sure that you're taking in enough water, that you're eating your vitamins and your minerals, and that you're taking your multivitamins and stuff like that. So starting from that, I do take a multivitamin, that I feel like it helps not only for me to feel good, but it also helps with my nails, my skin, and my hair. It's a women's multivitamin. You can try whichever one you like. I believe the one that I use at the moment is it's called Alive. So but any multivitamin that you feel comfortable with, you can take. Oops, sorry. So that's how I start my day. I do it as soon as I wake up so I don't forget. Then other than that, moving on to skincare. I've talked about this before. This is a toner that I use. It's the L'Oreal Paris Dermo Expertise Hydra Fresh Toner, and it's alcohol free. I know it's a little bit reflective with the light. You can see it here. It's basically the liquid inside is kind of pink. The bottle is translucent. It has a white cap. And these are all drugstore products, by the way. I'm not in that level yet to kind of dive into the expensive luxury skincare, which I do think that you can potentially get really, really good products with that. I'm not at that point where I can afford, to spend $50 on a cream that's this big. But and that's just an example. There's, I haven't really touched in that area. Maybe I will in the future, but at the moment, this is all drugstore. This is all stuff that you can find at Walgreens, CVS, Walmart, Target, anywhere that you go. So this is a toner that I was telling you guys. I use one of those little round cotton balls to kind of just put it there, and then I just put it all over my face. So the way that my routine works is I wake up, obviously, you go to the bathroom, brush my teeth, and then I wash my face just with water. I don't put soap because I've noticed I used to do soap, even the soaps that are meant just for your face, but I've noticed they tend to be a little bit drying on my face. So I used cold water, not hot water. I know it sucks in the morning, but it kind of helps to wake your skin up a little bit, and then no soap so it's not drying, and the cold water, it kind of like it makes everything like kind of like sunk in, and it feels like your skin feels nice and tight. And that's just with water. Then once I dry my face, that's when I use my toner. And then after that, I let the toner dry for a little bit. The toner does dry a little bit tacky, and then after a while it's nice and smooth. And then I go in with a moisturizer. The moisturizer, sometimes I do morning and night. Lately I have been doing that because of the weather. When it's a little bit cold here, it gets dry. So my skin gets dry because of it. So I tend to go morning and night with the moisturizer. This is the Garnier Skin Active Moisture Balm. It looks like this. It has a white cap. It's blue. It's glass. so it's nice. So about this, a little bit goes a long way, so you really want to use small amounts. Don't go with anything crazy. And what I love about this moisturizer is that it's gel and it's water based, so it's not heavy. It's not heavy on the skin at all, so that's why I use it 2 times a day if I wanted to. So it doesn't clog your pores, it doesn't feel super heavy and leaving sticky on the skin, nothing like that. And because I tend to, there's days, I don't want to say that I have oily skin because I do get dry patches sometimes, but it does, especially, you know, around the T-zone here, I will get oily. So I just felt like putting a regular moisturizer, oil-based moisturizer, was like putting grease on my face, and I hated it. And I would feel like it would break me out even more. So ever since I've tried this, I fell in love with it, and I actually repurchased this a couple times already. So I really do like this one. And then I don't exfoliate every day. I don't think that, at least for my skin, it's good. It will dry me out. So I do tend to do it once a week, once every 2 weeks sometimes. I don't do it more than twice a week. I think it's too much. But the product that I've been loving, and I do it in the shower. I don't do it in the morning or at night. I do whenever I shower. I do it in the shower. I feel like it's less messy for me. You know, I don't put shower all over the bathroom. What I'm talking about. Water all over the sink and stuff like that. So I do it in the shower. This is the St. Ives Fresh Skin Apricot Scrub. It doesn't really... Yeah, it smells like any regular exfoliating, you know, cream. It says it deeply exfoliates and removes impurities for glowing skin. So what I like about this one is that it doesn't have a strong scent. It's 100% natural, you know, and the exfoliation factor, it says it here, it's deep. So what that means, at least to me, and what I've noticed, is that the little granules in the cream, it's like a paste almost. It's thick, and the granules in the paste are kind of big. They're not too fine, so that really allows me to go in there, you know, and really exfoliate my skin, and I really feel the difference when I'm done. But because it's, you know, deep exfoliating, I feel like I don't have to do it so often, because when you're exfoliating your skin, what you're doing is you're removing dead cells, you're removing impurities, but you're also removing some of the good cells. So you're actually taking layers off of your face. And if you do it too often, or if you do it too much, you're actually doing a disservice to your face, to your skin. So I think toner, yes, because toner does remove the extra dead cells in the morning and at night. So this is a yes for every day. This is not too harsh on your skin, but this will be. So that's why I like to do this once a week. It depends. Some people like to do it 3 times a week. You can do that if you feel like that works for you. I just don't recommend to do it every day. This is also they just recently changed the look of the packaging, and I think it looks really pretty. But this is really affordable. I got it at Walgreens, and I love it. So this is oil free as well. It says it right here, oil free. So I love that about this one. I think this is why I got it in the first place. Let's see, moving on. Oh, to remove makeup, there's 2 options. I like this is the Neutrogena little towelettes to remove makeup. It comes in this plastic package like any other. I love these. They smell really good. They really do the job at taking the makeup off. All you need is one towelette to do the job. What I don't like about it is the packaging, and this is with any towelettes, because they come in this kind of baggy, and the problem is after time this sticky part gives out, so it won't close like airtight close. So the towelette starts to dry. It starts drying out, And I don't like that because once there's no product in them, all you're doing is just rubbing your skin harshly, and it irritates my skin, and I feel like it's just not doing the job as well. So I did notice is that they do have these that they sell. It's also Neutrogena. It says Neutrogena in the front, and I just put these inside and close it because this is kind of, maybe it's not airtight, but it does close and clicks if you can hear it. You see? So I feel like this keeps in and locks in the moisture for a little bit longer than I would normally do just on the paper itself. So I do like these. Another option, if you're not into the towelettes, because towelettes can actually get expensive, especially when you're on a budget. And girl, I know about a budget. So what I would do also is use baby oil. Baby oil is actually really good. It does a wonderful job at taking off the makeup. It's soft on your skin. It doesn't clog your pores. It's cheap, and all you need is like another one of those cotton round thingies to take the makeup off. The only thing and the reason why I probably stopped with the baby oil is because they can get a little bit messy. Oil gets everywhere, and yeah, it's just, I felt, and also you would need to use a couple of the cotton thingies, because after you get the makeup on the cotton with the oil, pretty much what you're doing is just spreading the makeup around your face. It's not really taking it off, it's just moving it around, which is a good thing because it kind of like dissolves it, so it's easy to take it off. But I feel like you would have to wash your face after that as well. So I just felt like it was too many steps. It's not as practical as the towelettes. So that's probably the reason why I switched over. But it's a perfectly good option, and it's a perfectly good alternative to use baby oil. And I do use it sometimes. Hair care. Moving on to hair care. What I do have, my hair is dyed. I dyed it last year. No. In December of 2017. December of 2017. So it's been a year and maybe like a month or two. I dyed it and I dyed it red. I'm naturally a brunette. So I do like long hair, and I do like to keep my hair nice and healthy. What I feel like it works the best for your hair is, and especially because once you dye your hair, you have to be extra, you have to take your hair care to the next level. Buying products, that shampoos and conditioners, and obviously if you're taking it to the next level, the tips that I'm going to give you now are not just for dyed hair, they're for all kinds of hair. So using a shampoo and a conditioner that have no ammonia and no too many chemicals in them, no detergents, it's going to be key to keep the color once and to keep the moisture. That's two. And also I don't wash my hair every day. I wash it maybe like every other day. Sometimes I can extend it a little bit longer, just because of that, because I want to lock in the moisture. I want to make sure that my hair is not dry. So that's what I do in the shower. I use the I think it's OGX. Yeah, the OGX shampoos. The one that I love and I've been loving for over a year is the coconut milk one. There's a couple of coconut ones. There's coconut water, there's coconut something else. And the coconut milk one, which is bottle is white, there's like an off-white and the cap is gold. That's the one I've been loving. And that's the one that really I feel like does my hair the best. So I do that as far as when I'm in the shower. And I do try to use cold water. The colder the water, the better it's going to be for your skin, for your body, and for your hair. Because what hot water does is that it opens everything. So that's when the color falls out. That's when the moisture falls out. Cold water keeps everything locked in. And then pretty much with the cold water, you just eliminating the dirt and the dust particles and the extra oils that you don't need and stuff like that. But so cold water is always good. It's just hard because I know to wake up in the morning and to shower with cold ass water, It's not nice. But I was forced to do it for like 2 weeks. I remember when the water heater in my apartment broke and they were taking forever to fix it. They couldn't fix what was wrong. They couldn't decide, or I don't know what it was. But for 2 weeks we had no water here in the house, and I was forced to shower with cold water, like cold water. It wasn't even like lukewarm and, no, it was cold as water. And I saw a change in my hair. I really did. And people would tell me, "What are you doing to your hair? It looks so nice." I was like, you know what? I'm just washing my hair with cold water because I have no choice but to do it. So that's how I was kind of forced to see the benefit of it. And I'm telling you, you will. So that's as far as the shower. And then after the shower, what I do is I use my wet brush. It's WET wet brush. They sell it at Walmart. It's a brush made to comb wet hair, and it's really soft on your hair. I remember before I used to fight because I have curly hair. So I used to fight to comb my hair. It would take me forever and it would hurt so bad. With this one, after I tried that one, I live by it. It's super easy on your scalp, super easy on your hair. It's very flexible, so it really does a really good job of combing the hair. And I comb my hair like that, like super easy, super fast. I have no problems with it. So I comb my hair with that brush, wet, WET wet brush. And then I use this. This is oil. This is Moroccan's oil, and this is by Garnier Fructis Sleek and Shine Moroccan Sleek Oil Treatment with argan oil from Morocco. That's what it says. And this one in specific is for frizzy, dry, unmanageable hair. I love this oil. I've tried multiple oils. I even tried the oil from the same brand from my shampoo, and I think this one is the one that I like the best. It leaves my hair super smooth. It controls my frizz because I do have a lot of frizz. My hair is thick. And I have a lot of it too. So, and I also have like the baby hairs here, which drive me crazy. You see, look at this. Like they will just always be there. Baby hairs here, baby hairs here. I hate it. But when I wear this, when I put this on, it really does a good job of kind of managing the frizz, controlling, taming my hair. And I feel like I can let my hair air dry with this and it's not gonna get crazy. And then it smells so good and it leaves my hair super, super soft. So this is the one that I really, really enjoy and that I really like. I've repurchased this a couple of times and I've tried a bunch of products. A bunch. And this is the one that I always keep going back to. Overall, these are all the products that I use for my hair care, my skincare. And I already showed you kind of my tricks of what I do. And I really do feel like they have made a change in my routine. I always find myself going back to those. I'm the type that I love to try everything. So if something catches my eye, I will get it because I always want to see what is going to be better. But with these products, I always found myself going back to just because the results are so good. And I haven't been able to find anything else that actually match what they do. And then also let me know if you want to see any more of this kind of videos of when I'm just talking and recommending products to you guys. I'm also going to do like some reviews on makeup products themselves. And yeah, this was fun. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I think the button is either here or here. It's somewhere here and it's red and it says subscribe. So just push that button. Like, comment, anything that you can do will help. The more engagement this video gets, the more features it will get, and it will be recommended on other people's pages and stuff like that. So any support that you can give me and that you can show me, I appreciate it 1,000%. And yeah, I'm loving this. This is so much fun. You guys tell me what you want to see and I'll record it for you. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. Mwah.